Hello and welcome to the first ever installment of Vito's Mail Sack. Vito's big ol' sack of fun. I don't know, I haven't named this segment yet. Point is, I have finally done a thing that I probably should have done years ago, and I've gotten myself a P.O. box, which means that you, my fans, my loving, adoring fans who I love you, have been sending me cool stuff. And I want to show off some of the cool stuff that some of you have sent me, and thank you very much for the awesome things that have been showing up in my mailbox. So without further ado, here's just a few of the cool things that you guys have been sending me. Now, some of you may know that I love comics. I'm actually working on a comic of my own, so I've kind of been getting into that space. And one of the cool things about that space is there's a bunch of independent creators who are either making or have already made their own comic. And one of these guys is a guy, The Quaff, also known as Donkey Madness on Twitter, who sent me a copy of his comic, Shotgun Samurai. Quaff, I'm sorry I already... my cat's knocked it off my bed and then I stepped on it. It's already bent a corner. But I have genuinely been enjoying this comic. A lot of love clearly went into this. Obviously, it's about a samurai who goes around saving people with the help of his trusty shotgun, which I find fantastic. I was actually telling him I really like this chapter where I think they're under attack from a sniper. He's got to figure out where the guy is. Anyway, this is a fantastic comic. If you're into independent manga, independent comics, I highly recommend checking out Shotgun Samurai. Beautiful. Now, something you guys probably know about me is I'm a big gamer. I love video games, which is why I love this project being put together by a buddy of mine called Day One Patch Kids. Now, you've heard of the Cabbage Patch Kids. Then you've probably heard of the Garbage Pail Kids, which were a spoof of the Cabbage Patch Kids. Well, now this is the Day One Patch Kids. Get it? Because when you download a game now, and you get a game on day one, you always have to download a patch. So all of these cards are parodies of different game characters. So as you can see here, we have the brown bomber. And then one, which I actually am proud of, he came to me, he said, I can't figure out what to name my Kratos character. And I said, he's the Clod of War. So I actually had a hand in helping to name that guy. So he sent me this complete awesome set of the cards, as well as, and I'll have to put this on later. Oh, I didn't even realize it was my guy. My Clod of War, which I helped to name. Look at that. I'm very excited about that. That's awesome. These are great. His illustrations are great. He's totally nailed the style of the, what do you call it, Garbage Pail Kids. So I'm excited about that. Now, speaking of gaming, one very special fan decided to send me a care package, and I recorded that separately. Let's take a look. Now, this is a very special package sent to me from Matt in Texas. Now, I was posting on Twitter recently, and I said, oh, I picked up a couple great games for the PS3. As you guys probably know, I'm a big video game collector. And Matt sends me a message. He goes, oh, you like PlayStation 3? Funny enough, I was about to donate my collection to Goodwill. Do you want any of the games? And me, being greedy, said, I want all of the games, Matt. Like, why would I only want some of the... Is that bad? Does Goodwill help charity? I'm a charity myself. I'll pay it forward, okay? Matt is the nicest person in my life right now. Matt has done me a great kindness. Matt, please, I mean, the shipping for this box alone was like $50. Matt, if you want me to send you a couple bucks for the shipping, let me know. Okay, oh my god. As we can see, I guess I opened it upside down. Let me see if I can flip these around real quick. Alright, so I think I've turned them around. I don't know if you guys can see what we've got here, but I'll say this. Matt and his brother have fantastic taste in games. Oh my god, there's Shadows of the Damned in here. Guys, you guys got good taste in games. Suda51. This is a hard game to find. Wow, and this is one I wanted, Sly Cooper. Fantastic. Wow, there's a bunch of great stuff. There's all sorts of stuff in here. We got, ooh. You know what? I've never played Skyrim all the way through. I always got like a little bit into it and never played all of it. But here's Skyrim. Oh my god, what is this guy? Persona 5. I love Persona. I beat Persona 4, and I just haven't had time to play Persona 5. Maybe now I should finally make time for it. Well, thank you again, Matt. What can I say? I mean, getting a giant box of video games in the mail is always a fantastic feeling, so definitely brightened up my day. Anyway, guys, I'll be checking my P.O. box, so please, if you'd like to send me anything, if it's a comic you've worked on, if it's a project you're excited about, or again, if you're just somebody who's got stuff lying around your house, toys, video games, whatever else that you don't want, and want to help fill my nerd mansion with your garbage, feel free to shoot me a message. I guess you could email me, vitogesualdi@gmail.com. But if you want to just send it as a surprise, I'm checking my P.O. box. If you just want to send it over there, the address is in the video description. Thank you for coming by, Vito Gesualdi's Big Sack of Fun. And again, thank you to everybody who sent me some cool stuff. I really appreciate it. Talk to you guys. Take care of yourself. Peace.